Greetings everyone, Doctor here, and welcome to another episode of Tempest Bay. I am lazy this episode, so I didn't set up any background music. I'm just using what the game mode has. Yeah, 50% is good enough, I think. Question is, do I have...
Yeah, it's been fucking charging all day. I love that I got strap pluses, and now all of my trackers are fucked up. I love that. I love wasting money. It's fucking beautiful. It's great.
So
I don't even feel like fighting with that fucking
So is it just
looking
not turning on?
if...
It's not. It's red.
no, I don't
However,
see
the red light's been on, and the strap plus has been plugged in.
the person I was looking for.
And I just used it this morning for like 2 hours while it was plugged in overnight. So it should fucking, in theory, be charged. And I fucking can take the track stack plugs and use a different fucking cord that I don't need for it, take it, plug it into something, and it's charging whatever it's plugged into. Take my tracker,
I can explain.
my tracker plugs it.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
So it's these rinky-dink chinky little fucks.
Right.
We're going the more eco-friendly route. So we've introduced wind-powered vehicles.
Just don't charge and break every 5
I see that, yes.
How do they handle? I haven't tried them yet.
Did you kill Bubbles? Where is she? I thought she was coming back. Did you kill her?
Mm-hmm.
I was just past the return window.
Anyway.
Yeah, anything I important that I missed?
Nothing that we haven't discussed already,
We don't
yeah.
have any NPCs at the moment.
Yeah. But we do have some funsies planned. But yeah, no, today is a lot of character story stuff. So I think we're just monitoring them for the most part.
Yeah. We just also have some side things, so like the majority of people have something to interact with.
If you'll find time,
Yeah.
I probably will try to get the debriefing thing, maybe name drop the you know who, so I can like talk with Jasmine as Trauma.
Yeah.
Everything has ID.
Can do. I don't think we're doing anything. I did ask Gooey and that lot to tell me when they want to do the thing with Lighthouse. So I should be free at any point before that, or after.
Alright. Yeah, I
Why are my Steam notifications appearing behind me?
don't think Baker is
Something ain't right
inside,
here.
so I don't have to worry about the cultist gimmick. I also don't see, so I'm not gonna be doing things salmon for them. Right.
Yeah. Okay, our players are already in place. I should probably switch to the DM model then.
Yeah, I'm also gonna head on in.
Mm-hmm.
That up on all of my things. There's not a single strip that they claim that's in there.
Okay, where is my DM model?
Hello, Fox.
What's up?
I said hello.
Oh, hi.
I kind of want to frame it of like my.
The fuck? Cards up. Okay, this batch holds promise. This one not exactly. Right. Let's see, maybe this plant. We'll have to wait another batch of time for the results. I really need to find Garnet or Coffee to see how they are dealing with this. Sorry, I'm just double checking that I set everything correctly. Morning, Garnet. You are just the person I was looking for.
Okay, what's up?
Recently I was informed by Styx that there's apparently some holdup.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do my best with what we have on site, but I'm not used to this kind of equipment, so there's only so much I can do. But yeah, I made a request from the Magic Academy, like from my family, to send all my my tools and equipment and material, because when I came here, I was not expecting to work. I was mostly coming here for research on Novus, but since I couldn't get past the gate, you know, that you can go north, so I came here, and I had to request to have my stuff sent so I can do my work, but it's gonna take a while because we don't have much when it comes to flying vehicles in Equinox, so it'll take me a few days for it to arrive here, so I should basically get it, but yeah, I'm doing my best right now, but so far I'm able to stop it temporarily, but it comes back, so I made some progress. I can like reverse a bit, but I cannot keep it like that, so it's, you know.
Like if push comes to shove, I do have wings, and I have enough speed to.
Can you lift like I don't know, like a small truck war for equipment.
Small truck? No.
Yeah, because I mean, if I guess if I request a, I'm not sure. Could I even ask for a vehicle to go fly all the way to Equinox and back? It's a long way from Equinox from here, especially by aircraft. So I'm not sure. It's not I don't think it's not something you can even request. But I mean, it will get here.
Hurts to try.
I don't think. I mean, is the subject like at risk now that every day counts?
Not exactly, but look, the person that brought this to me, Sticks. Look,
Yeah, she's very worried about her friend. I know. I do understand. Yeah.
At least I'm aware that she is not exactly. She might be a bit biased at the situation.
Oh no, I actually understand. That's why I'm working as much as I can with what I have on hand. But like I said, I never learned to use this equipment back at the Magical Academy. We're mostly on Magitech and in alchemy. So until I get my tools, I can only do so much. There is something else I can do, but sorry, out of character. How long does magic healing last when I try it?
As long as it's applied. The moment it stops, or very shortly afterwards.
Oh, okay. So I can't. Sorry, I couldn't just like accumulate enough power for it to last a day and just apply it every day, once a day.
No, it's like a permanent.
You most likely have to make a device for such thing.
Oh, sorry, this is how character talk.
I know. I'm fucking around with you. Yeah, most likely, if you want to have something that can sustain a consistent heal, you might have to make a Magitech device that can store energy then apply the spell.
So we're going back to I still require to receive my stuff from the Magical Academy to be able to do that kind of thing. So,
or
I can do. Well, yeah, she does have magical knowledge. She doesn't have her tools and equipment, and
And
anyway,
before we go cards up, do you got message back from FATS or did you?
It's gonna happen in 2 sessions. Something an update about it. So they are aware that we're talking about it. Actually, when I ask him, so it is going forward. Just not today.
Got it. All right, cards up.
Cards back up. Like I said, there's nothing I can. I mean, like I said, I could do something. I could like apply something like once a day, but I require my equipment from Equinox. So yeah.
Got it. If you have any. Morning, doctor.
Good morning, Trauma. Good morning.
Morning. So yeah, I'm doing my best. Like there is progress, but like I said, I have not found a definite permanent solution yet. I can reverse it, but it goes back to the state it was. So if I find a way to make it stop propagating, and then I can reverse it, and then it should be back. But yeah, like I said, I even requested information from back home, but they never heard of anything like that. This is basically so even on our side we don't know.
It is a rare disease.
Extremely.
Right. Well,
I mean,
thank you for the update at least.
Yeah. No, like I said, I tell Sticks that I'm working as hard as I can, but unless I make a breakthrough and find something like Lorenzo's oil or something like that, but so far no dice. I mean, trying your different things, all the different alchemy I can think of with what I have on hand, but I'm limited right now. And like I said, using the machines here don't help much because I don't. You taught me you helped me quite a bit, learning about it, but still I'm no expert on it.
I understand that if you are not really familiar with technology, it's a few nights, you're not gonna solve it, but whenever you will have time, I can I can give you a
I mean, like I
pointer,
said,
at least set the systems in a way that it's a matter of just doing a few buttons.
Gum, if you don't mind giving me a rundown real quick
well, yeah, so
of
I guess with
Tina's
some time I
stuff
could learn
that
how
I
to use
should
it,
give
but it will
her
not.
for
It's not
tonight
something I can learn overnight.
when she gets here. I'm gonna run
like I
around
said,
and see if anybody
doctors,
shoots me first.
Take
For Darwin's
months
thing.
to learn this stuff, so. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm planning to do research every night, like, progress as much as I can.
I believe you. Just expect if I don't get to 6, she probably will.
Mm.
I say accost you.
I mean,
It's like it's
well,
not.
like I said, I'll tell her that, yeah, there's
personal
progress,
against
but
you.
nothing definitive yet. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of worried that it might end up having to install a device on him to just keep it from progressing. If there's no permanent solution to stop it.
Here's the thing, I honestly don't think there is a permanent cure for this.
I guess I'll have.
I said as much to Styx
Mhm.
that the best we can hope for is to buy a few years.
I guess the best I can do then is like I have to wait for get my tools, and then I can, because there is a solution I could do that could like make him last a lot longer, but it would require a magic check, a device on him to constantly provide mana to the solution. So it would be an expensive. I think it'll be expensive because mana cores are not as common here. I would think so. It'd be a solution, but like I said, with all my equipment, there's only so much I can do. I could basically maybe reverse some of it to to make him feel a little better. But like I said, it will keep progressing.
Right. It is something kind of like a, how they call it, magical peacemaker for the heart.
Yeah, magical pacemaker. Yeah, it would be something like that. But like I said, the machine could provide enough for a while, and then they will have to be constantly recharged. And then eventually, it could be. I mean, if it can make it good enough, it could basically just stop the progress. But like I said, it will require to be constantly fed with mana cores. Mana crystals. If I have a Nova crystal, I could make it last extremely long. But those, forget about those. They're so rare.
Right.
So if you do ever find one, I would like to hear about it. But yeah. I mean, as far as like I said, the few we have at the academy are well guarded like treasures. So that would be something I would doubt that we'd hold of one, unless we head north.
It's something to consider. But didn't you mention that there's a problem with getting to the north?
Well, yeah, there's a gate, right? The way is blocked off, and they wouldn't let me through. I guess.
Tempest?
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is it? I just.
Might it be?
How the character? Were there any logos at the door, at the gate, or anything like that?
I don't think so. Like out of character, it is Tempest, but Governor maybe didn't notice.
Well, I didn't see any heraldry or anything like that on it, so I don't know who takes care of it. I guess I could ask the mayor if she knows. I mean, she would know since it's close by, but.
Well, I'm due to speaking with her about different matters, so yeah, I can bring this up.
I guess. Yeah, if you can talk to her about it, if she knows who it is, and maybe if there's any way to bargain a way to get there. Because I mean, if I could get at least a hold of a Nova crystal, I could definitely make something up that could last a long time. And it would just need to be recharged every now and then. But
well,
still,
Tempest would make sense because, well, they are the biggest organization left. honestly, blocking off entire region of the world sounds like something in their ballpark, but when I get a chance I will ask.
Yeah, I mean, who's running Tempest anyway?
I am not entirely sure. It's a big organization. Jasmine is only for this town, and I'm sure they have someone higher up in the chain.
Alright, well... Right, well for now, like I said, we'll keep on working with what I have, see if I make any breakthroughs, but like I said, it'll probably happen when I get all my equipment to be able to analyze further.
Got it. Nonetheless, thank you for all the work you've been doing so far.
I mean, that's one of the reason, you know, I learn what I know is to help with things like that, diseases and such. Like our family is a family of alchemists, and through the ages, we always were the ones who helped out with any, you know, like outbreaks of like plagues and pestilence and stuff. So this is basically should be within our ballpark. I'll trace. I can send some communications back and forth with them, but not, you know, just small email. So I cannot resend them files or anything to help me out with research. But I guess I could send them some basic information, see what they can deduce. Ask ask the elder of the family, see what she thinks. Anyway.
Okay, that's something. And in advance, sorry if when Styx gives you shit. I think she.
No worries. I'm expecting. She's very worried about her friend, and it's what he get her. So.
Well, I think it's more than a friend, but you take care, Garnet.
Well, it's not me to judge, so.
Hey, I'm not judging.
I get to see this now. What the hell did you do?
I don't understand this. Definitely.
Can you do it?
Morning.
Can you do it, dog?
You can do it.
We'll find
I
out.
was going to switch other direction with the hands. Maybe it looks different.
Damien, morning.
Perhaps.
Good morning.
You got this. You got this, dog. You got this.
I don't believe that you have these special hands. Oh dear.
Oh shit! Oh shit! There, I did it. Oh shit! Alright, well, it's on your side. You do it.
You got this. Yeah. Do
Yeah,
it. Come on.
feels like the hand kind of goes through it.
It seems to be the case. I'll give you.
Okay, I had it for like 2
Oh,
minutes,
thanks.
and then it decided to go bump on the ground. I don't know.
Oh shit, thank you.
Alright.
You know what? Fuck you, Damien. You try it. Here. Have a hand with it.
Alright. So, new
Why don't I
thing
just be
learned.
handed this?
Apparently,
Yeah. Come on.
probably not in sports. That's a given.
Try.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, it's something.
Well, this is super awkward.
It's not, hey, you gonna...
How does this work?
I will reveal any intent before you to start with the
I'm not
hands.
entirely a living monster.
Oh, I have to hit the.
Just a little bit.
Right. Oh, it's the other
Come on,
two.
Damien.
You got this,
You got
Damien.
Nope. I misjudged it.
Nope.
Nope. It's
Nope.
okay.
Okay, try again. Nope. Okay, try again.
It was right
I
through
don't
it.
believe that this bow is meant for this activity. Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay.
So, Dr. Kate.
Alright. So you know what other souvenir, right? The good
Yes.
is,
Morning.
Very far.
And
Well.
is that whenever a new person comes into the
if
Crossroads,
she
we
didn't
send them a
already,
kid about the amazing
expect
game
that
they
at
got
some
set
point
up here.
Styx will
Yeah,
let
be
them figure
speaking
it the fuck out.
with you. I didn't bring
I haven't seen her yet today, so.
but yes, I did bring
Good
the
to know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I feel like
well, suggestion to in case something happens that
I'm just gonna gently hand it to you.
you can fill in as my replacement.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna swap my hidden hand, see if that helps.
No, I'm sure I'll. Next I see her, I'll
I do believe
go over
that's
and
the case.
chat with her if she's got time.
Like, find
Alright,
the medicine
speaking of,
bowl with the,
it's time. I'm gonna
light.
see if Jasmine has some.
this is security guy gotta be ass nigga. Come on, hit the ball. Never mind.
Oh wow! I can throw the ball just fine.
Morning.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Hey, look, they made a patch.
I catch my hand instead of the ball. It just bounced right off me.
Hello.
No.
Hello. Do you think that Jasmine will be around, Kami? Are you busy with something?
Yeah. I think we can do that. Where's Gooey? Are you nearby? Near to them right now?
Yeah, he's doing the volleyball thing. I can grab him.
Okay, yeah. No, it's just because I'm gonna be needed for them later. But for now, I think we can do this.
To be fair, he also wanted to be part of that debriefing. He did say as much, so
Ah.
I can bring him in
Okay.
character.
Yeah, let me just switch it. Let me just find my Jasmine avatar, the new one, first. Lamau. But yeah, we can do that now. I'll switch over to Jazzy
Alright.
in a minute or two. Mm-hmm. Up. I almost changed to the Dune Viper in the Tempest office. That would have been insane. Hmm?
Mayor Jasmine, anyone home?
Hi. Hey, up here. I'll be right down.
Right, actually, if you have time, I'm gonna grab one more person that wanted to be present for the topic I wanted to bring to you.
Sure. Yeah, I'll meet you inside in a sec. Where is the door to...
Crazy what you think about it.
Yep.
The hand. Yeah.
Is that volleyball glove?
Yeah.
Damien?
Is that my pistol?
No, that's
Yes.
fine.
I need to borrow you for a moment.
We all suck
Roger.
Oh shit. Well,
You wanted to be present for when I talk with Jasmine about me getting shot at by someone from Black Vehicle, and she has time, so I gonna be doing this right now.
Roger. Thank you for the inclusion.
I did remember that you were interested, and depending on what Jasmine will say, it will be probably worth it to spread the info about at least to the rest of the security.
He keeps putting sparkling water in the boardroom.
Jasmine?
Oh, hi.
Morning.
Mayor?
Oh, don't mind me. Yes. Just dealing with the water crisis again.
Right. I will try not to take too much of your time, but actually, we can do this here or in the office. It's whatever.
Well, in the office is always ideal. You never know who else is watching or
Listening, more likely.
listening. Mm-hmm. Alright. After you. I'll just close the door behind us.
Morning, espresso.
Ah, espresso's been, well, a little bit strange over the past evening. Is this one of the situations that demands a whisper? If you catch my meaning.
Probably.
Probably.
Very well.
I have a suspicion regarding the, well, altercation that happened to me while I was flying back from the assignment. But I can't really voice my suspicion due to some inbuilt security protocols. As you are ranking personnel, if you can give permission for me to voice them, that would be appreciated.
Oh, by all means. In the interest of safety, permission granted, absolutely.
Right. There are... Apparently this is not a new thing, but yesterday I spoke with Doxy, the one from Boomtown. She mentioned those black vehicles again, and someone using such a vehicle was the one that shot at me with a anti-material rifle. According to Doxy, people using those black vehicles are they were part of, or they are former members of South Banks, or some remnants thereof. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think they are the only ones. And my suspicion is at least one person with them has to be ex-Tempest. The shot they took was lucky, but it also speaks of training.
This is a shot in flight, as in you were moving.
Yes, I was flying. I didn't expect to be shot at, so I was going in a straight line.
Even so, hitting a moving aerial target with a rifle is quite something.
So I'm not in a position to tell you, Mayor, how to run your house, but did you perhaps had some personal changes in the recent past, if you catch my meaning?
Personnel changes, yes. Yes, we have. We did lose, well, when I say lose, we misplaced a few units of, not too recently, a few weeks ago. maybe more. But yes, let's call it descent. Of course, we're not at liberty to discuss that with anybody outside of Tempest, given it's not any of their business. But it does track, I suppose.
Right. Someone with a weapon with that range, and if they have fast-moving vehicle, they will be a bitch to deal with.
We're gonna throw our aside for a while anyways. And it seems like they're getting bolder.
And we did lose a bunch when our base out in the Barrens was taken out. Attacked by the collective, everyone sort of scattered. Gear went unaccounted for, aircraft disappeared.
Fucking collective.
Aircraft.
Yes.
Of what sort?
Oh, light aircraft. Nothing worth worrying about. Easily replaceable.
I'm not worried about replacing. I'm worried about what would potentially be used against us.
No, that changes things.
If they're ex-Tempest, they know how to operate it. Really smart enough to figure it out.
And if they were in service, we'd usually be able to trace them.
My only hope is that whatever this faction, these remnants of salt banks have, that they only have like one or two, just barely a few of deserters, let's call them that way.
Yes, that's the hope. Still, the skill is remarkable. Why would they fire at you, though?
I have no bloody clue.
What was the MO for the previous attacks? I believe it was rumored that they were chasing down technology. They attacked the Boomtown one and looted the truck, I believe.
That would
trick me when she was around.
And those vehicles we got from the not Black Skulls, the Gold Skulls when we killed them.
Hello.
Rings. Can I come through?
Be there as soon as I can.
I will ask.
Is there... I am potentially...
I mean, of course you can.
Understood.
Yes, do what you gotta do. I'll keep this on file. If it's something that we need to pursue, I'll have someone put on it.
Thank you. Thanks for keeping me informed. Appreciate it. Should I pass this on security or?
Yes, whenever you have time, spread information. I assume at some point people will want to go out there and...
Right. I'll inform them if I get a chance.
In the interest of keeping Crossroads safe, I believe that you should know about it. That is your duty now, after all.
That it is. I appreciate the trust and let me do my job. Right.
Actually, Miss Jasmine, I have one question so I can pass down the news.
Can someone open the door down here for me?
Espresso is coming.
Thank you.
One of my medical staff did mention something about the north and the gate of some kind. Do you perhaps know if I can confirm that this is something Tempest related?
Yes, the north is well, completely our territory. It is a little bit above my pay grade, though, as they say.
Right.
We're not really supposed to talk about it. It's very hush-hush, very need to know.
Right. It's... We have a medical situation with one of the residents, and we are theoretically crafting that maybe something from there. I don't really know it, but it was brought up to me that something like a Nova crystal would be helpful, but I don't really know what that is.
It is the territory. Makes sense that there would be a few of those up there. Yes, beyond the northern peaks, the barrier. Everything north of that is Nova territory. At least it used to be.
But I take it that I would assume it's not really easy to ask for a crystal of that kind.
Not without very, very good reason. For risk of exploitation, as I'm sure you know.
I mean, I'm aware that a lot of the tools can be used, can be exploited in a bad way, but... Right. I already taken enough of your time.
I mean, I could ask, if that helps.
Well, for whatever my worth is worth, I'm only asking purely because to see if we can medically help someone in our care.
Of course. Duty remains duty, and you're just exploring your options, I understand.
Right.
But I'll see what I can do.
Considering everything that happened, I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna get my hopes too much.
The only risk really is that Nova crystals are known as perfect mana converters. They're basically, well, the nuclear answer to magic conversion, if that makes sense. I'm not too knowledgeable about it myself.
Rarity is another issue.
I would assume so.
Unfortunate as it is. But I'll keep you updated. And I'll check in on that other lead as well. Black trucks and whatnot. You don't have a marker where you were hit, do you? Altitude, location, coordinates.
I think I have some metrics that I can compile into a file and send it to you.
Perfect. Yes. As soon as you're able. Anything could help.
There's one more thing I'm thinking about, but that can wait. At least I think I remember asking maybe Mr. Detective or someone else that you do have Magitech division, or not division, but someone that can handle Magitech.
Yes.
Right. Something for me to...
Not on site, but we do have them on staff.
Understood.
Except maybe that one. No, I wouldn't trust her, like, collecting pens. The green-haired one, the nepotism hire.
The intern? Right, she is... She knows Magitech? I would.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name of some sort.
I think I spoke with you, sir, in the past that the Magitech asked about the Magitech question, but yeah, it's fine.
I mean, can you give me just a quick run through one more time? It's been a little bit hectic these last couple days.
Alright, I need to attend to paperwork. Oh, yes, you take care, Trauma.
Same to you, Mayor. But I think it was weeks at minimum. I was just curious if Tempest has any Magitech people, but I already got an answer that that's the case.
There is why, if you don't mind me asking, is there a reason why you're asking?
I'm just exploring options to medically help one of our residents.
I see. Well, I can put in a request, see what I can do with that. I can't say it'll work. That
you don't have to.
Is a completely different division from what I do.
You don't have to do it right now. Actually, you don't have to do anything. I'm just exploring.
I can send something in, at least something. It doesn't hurt to try. Let me see what I can do.
Doesn't have to be right now, but... Right, I will get back to all of you at some point. I already taken enough of your time.
Yeah. In truth, there might be someone coming this way anyways, with something that's an artifact, but maybe stuff will align well.
We'll see. Take care.
I wish you luck.
Got it. God fucking damn it. Kurwa jebana mać. Sorry.
It should hold up. I appreciate it. I trust you all. Very interesting.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
My spine has like a light on it. I built that one myself. But that's external.
You have any lights?
I didn't give them any lights with their arms.
Oh, you built their arms.
Yeah. Put your arms up.
Oh, yeah, actually, I see. You give them a rocket arm. That'd be cool.
I could. They think they just wanted sort of normal arms.
I want a rocket fist.
You'll
Just
be
figured out.
a lot easier. Actually, it'd be a lot cooler because I can add some things to it. Because since you
free to do surgery today?
Control certain things, you could be able to make them just go in any way you want to. But I'll have to look at a lot of you to get
Cole
that to work.
finished my kidney, so we can get to work on that.
I'm an artificial organ dealer.
I mean, if it helps, it helps.
It can glow now. It has RGB installed, but there's a simple switch. I think I just have to poke my side to do it. Does that have Bluetooth? Can I
Why the
connect any
fuck
song
do you
to
need
it?
an RGB?
He built it that way, not me.
Because it looks nice. Imagine like you hit a button, you open your mouth, light show. There you go.
He's a very creative individual.
Well, I can take it off if you want me to. If it's that big of a deal.
I can take it off if I want. I don't care. As long as I can turn it off.
I guess just don't get punched in the kidney too hard. Otherwise, it's gonna like just boom, and then it's on, and then boom, and
What?
it's on.
It's gonna switch colors depending on what alcohol Grease drinks, or what?
That would be pretty funny.
That would be funny.
Wouldn't that be delivered?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Wouldn't the alcohol go through the liver? I'm sure the water contents would go to the kidneys.
How long you been standing there?
Right, that's all.
I'm just going to say
That's all on my end.
Let's see.
Maybe we can give him a rainbow liver too.
I'll only have one request from you.
Yeah.
You convince Bisk to have him look at them. Okay.
Convince Bisk to have. Wait, what?
Get a checkup.
You want me to get a checkup?
Get Bisk to get a checkup. Not Bisk.
Dot.
There we go. I don't know why, because I kept looking at
Bisk is right there.
Bisk is their own person. Like,
Bisk is right there.
They're fine. They're okay. They're alright.
Please stop insulting
Get
the
Bisk. No, fuck! Why don't you say Bisk? Get Dot. And then bring them up.
I won't. I can't. With all due respect, Doc. Not everyone is very trusting of many different people here. And
he told me. It's just
understandable.
Yeah. That's why I wanted
so
you to
Dot
talk
may
to them.
choose to
Just
go
to
to
look at
someone
them.
else, but I can convince Dot to get looked at all.
The dragon might need to check up himself.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I think Dot is fine with me, I think. If I see her, I'll give her a look over.
Is there a problem?
Everything's fine. You're floating, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on my levitation magic.
You can levitate.
Doing is a magic, yes.
It's one of the basic spells you learn at the beginning of the academy.
Heals. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Don't question it.
Oh, okay. I think that's about it.
I believe you also see
I appreciate it.
Taller.
Me?
Oh.
Yeah. Look up.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, you are. You get like a
what? I haven't changed anything.
You might want to go down. Yeah. I think you might also have a bit of magic.
I think my spellman has spilled over.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Let me.
I did not notice you. You seem normal. It's like you're supposed to be there.
Everyone check your contact with the ground, I guess. Alright.
Wait, you think
on the ground?
You think you could add an extra like few inches to his spine to make him taller?
That is not.
I mean,
how
I
that
could.
Works. That's very
That is not
impractical.
Yeah.
It's generally for height.
Yeah, sorry, I was.
Increase. You do.
It's fine.
Ligament
Actually, do you know where sticks
AKA
Oh, like little metal pipe things? Yes.
Do I know what?
You break the legs, yeah, you install these metal
sticks.
things in the legs, and then they heal over time.
It
That thing.
stabilizes. You add about.
That sounds
painful. Between an inch generally.
Oh,
at its
headache.
max. Per.
Gotcha.
I
Do I
have
know
no
what?
fucking clue you could do that. Do you know where sticks is?
So you want to get taller?
She was with
I'm already tall. I would not.
She
recommend
was
that
with
for
El Haj last.
Healing process.
I see. That's tall enough.
I gotcha.
How do I feel so short? Was I floating this whole time?
Really?
Are you looking for sticks?
Yes, wanted to give her a update on things.
She went out with Dot on the ATVs with Dot. They both had ATVs. I don't know where they are outside.
Right. I'm just gonna wait until they get back. Thank you.
Thank you.
You wanna punch me?
Not right now. That's why I was play
I
punching
waved at you. I said hello, and then you
I
go
was
through
play punching your vest.
You're gauging how hard you want to punch you next time. I know what you're doing. I knew it.
Do you want me to just punch you hard and not softly? We'll get some food first. We ate already.
Was that my first aid kit on me? Because I think I lost it.
I didn't see it at all on your but
did I leave using the...
Even if we like to be butts about it, it is important. Hey, if I eat, you gotta eat.
No, I think I ate my much just not left with it. Remember that?
maybe a trash bin ate it, but we can lower the voice. I asked about the gate, the north thing, and it is a Tempest operation. From how Jasmine explained it, pretty much they have the entire north under their control, which also implies some sort of lockdown. It's a buffer.
Is it so? Oh, okay. So there's no way. I mean, if I want to request to go there, I have to go somewhere above her.
You can ask if you want to try. You can try to use proper channels, but here's the thing. I did also ask about this Nova crystal you mentioned.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like they would be willing. They are rare, very rare apparently, and
extremely, yeah,
strong enough that they are worried about exploitation in the wrong hands.
Yeah, no, I guess I was not like expecting to be able to find one. Like the best I can do basically just make a mana crystal of the best material we can find. Because Nova crystal are extremely rare, extremely valuable, and potentially be dangerous. So I wouldn't want to put that in someone that could, if someone realizes that someone has that one inside them, it'd be bad for them. Just the device itself, Just the device itself could be a problem, because if someone learns that they have like a device like that in them, it can be troublesome.
But knowing this town and people in it, I wouldn't be surprised if someone doesn't either plans or will somehow find their way up in the north, because this is a thing that I assume some people would do.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect to find a Nova crystal in any case, but yeah, I mean, I do want to go to the north at some point, but to do just personal research on Novas, but sounds like it's pretty secretive and I don't know, well guarded.
It is. Jasmine did say that it is hush hush. So, if anything, try not to spread the word that she informed me. She might get into trouble for this.
Okay, well, no worries. Like, so all I said so far is like I wanted to go there and I was blocked. That's it. That's all. Like, I already know. So.
So already. Right. Well, it doesn't hurt to try, but. Yeah. Now, apologies.
Yeah.
I need to check something with Dot.
All right, go ahead. Thanks.
Let's get you checked out.
Could have just gone on the same one.
She got banged up. Can you help her?
Car
this is actually good timing too. Would you mind getting a checkup with him too?
What?
Just like an overall health checkup. Just see how you're doing and stuff.
Okay.
Cool. It's just that easy.
I can take it surface level wounds. No other worse changes.
Yeah, just like a bunch of bruises and scrapes.
I got my kidney.
Not in me yet, but Cole finished it.
Do you have it? You have it. Great.
It glows.
That's cool. Maybe you'll like have a glow in the dark
It's RGB.
thing.
Vitals are stable.
Awesome.
It also may or may not have a speaker in it. I have not checked.
I don't think I see any
Cole made it.
differences
I don't
in
know.
this.
You could play one to
Whatever.
No, it's just progressing at the same rate it normally does.
How soon do you want to get this over with?
I was gonna ask you.
Right.
Sooner the better,
overall
if you
it's
ask me.
not
Okay.
your general thing is not worse.
I'll go
As for
find
the
Kate.
scrapes,
Who you
I
finding?
didn't take a medkit with me, but I can
Who's Kate again?
look,
Purple.
patch you up at
Oh,
the
her.
hospital
I was
if you
gonna ask
have
her
a
if we'll
moment.
do it.
It's nothing life-threatening, but
Okay, that's fine too.
Okay.
I said she was the last one to look at you, so. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, I mean, he's like the best doctor, so no complaints for me. We'll just follow them.
surgeon. I'm not a general doctor, but I wouldn't call myself the best
I'm
doctor,
sorry,
but
Best surgeon.
surgeon is my specialty in the end.
What about regular guns? Are you trying to regular
That,
guns? Yeah.
that was my next thought. I don't know how durable this
Longer. It was kind of hard to get up.
I'm gonna be working. So
Black, I got a character question for you, real quick. So, if I play, you said that if I play healing, it stops until the mana runs out, right? Would I be able to reverse some of the damage that's been caused, like regenerate parts that's been, lost already, to reverse days of damage? Like, if he loses like a kidney or a liver, like, can I restore it and at least undo like days or weeks of damage, or is it just stopping it?
I think that's a no, but I need to get back to you on that
Okay, alright.
later.
Alright, good, okay. That's back up. Well, hello.
Howdy.
Right, dot will not take too long, so
Yeah, take all your time.
Need some
take
help.
a seat wherever you would like. And just a easy patchwork, not patchwork. Just a matter of healing wounds and dealing with bruises.
You want to sit down?
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Would her blood have anything to do with the inhibitor, or is it separate than the inhibitor?
I'll be laying down in a bit anyway.
Would her blood be affected by it at all?
Give me a moment. I'm not sure.
Because I realized I never asked that question. I thought it was kind of important to ask because of the blood drive.
Hey, I have a question just to confirm.
Yeah, what's up?
Would having, in the case of Dot, would having inhibitor affect her blood at all?
In Dot's specific case, because Dot has an inhibitor inside them, right?
Yes.
I think there would probably be leakage, but that's less an arcane thing and more a, like a foreign body in the bloodstream type deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would start affecting Dot in that way. But through seepage, like of material into the bloodstream, and then the effects of the inhibitor being in the bloodstream happen afterwards.
Got it.
So, yeah, so my sciencey medical brain is like, yeah, it would affect them. as like your body breaking it down as a foreign body that your immune system is attacking. But it puts it into your bloodstream and then
Got it.
circulates around you, and then yeah. Okay, I don't want to like talk you off about it, but yeah, yes, I think it would affect them.
Thank you.
Cool.
You don't know what it does.
The answer is
If
yes.
we were anywhere else, I wouldn't give a shit.
There is a bit of leakage from the inhibitor to your bloodstream in a way that the body attacks foreign object and dissolves
You would.
the bloodstream. So it is entirely possible that if someone were to get your transfusion of your blood in enough enough quantity, and if they are magical, they
Stay
would
up? Work on shit?
be slightly sick because they would feel
Yeah.
mild effects of inhibitor, at least
Oh
temporarily.
shit. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Okay. That's
Well, good night, sleep tonight then, huh?
let's
Possibly, we'll see.
clean this up.
What could you possibly have to do that's going to keep you up for another night?
Stuff. I don't know. Do something.
And things?
Yeah.
Thingamajingis.
Exactly.
His stuff.
No! He is not on your side, alright?
Thanks.
I'm learning how to banter and joke apparently. Nothing
Good. You should keep it up.
Banter.
too difficult. Just basic work. But for future
Thank
notice,
you.
I'm pretty sure I was keeping it separate either way, but we kind of have to make sure that Dot's blood is never given to anyone else. Or rather, especially if they are magical people.
Oh,
Alright. Good to know.
sort of like the same situation with me.
It's not personal Dot, but the inhibitor as a foreign object in your body, there is some mild leakage going into the bloodstream.
Oh. Will she be alright?
Yes, for her it doesn't. It's not making situation worse. That's something that has been going on with her for a while.
That's good, at least.
It's just that some magical
Nothing
people
worse.
might get mildly sick if they would have gotten your blood. But I don't think that
Bad blood.
happened, so it is fine. Honestly, you do have some insane
Nova
energy.
vampires.
We had a vampire once, did we not?
Oh yeah, she died.
Yeah,
Oh, was it she?
Carrie.
I thought it was like, I was thinking about Wizard, dude. Like,
Oh.
It wasn't really about blood with him, but there was Carrie. That made
I don't know, we actually had a vampire at some point.
parasites.
It
It's
was,
blood.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm done with Dot.
What?
You can take my kidney, my new one, and then I guess cut me open and get it done. Take out the old one and put in the new one.
I take it you want to do it now?
Fuck it, we ball,
My
right?
spine off and hit you with it.
He's had a dying organ in him for a couple of days now.
Got it. Come on in, or come on up.
Did you actually? Yes. I'll be out here.
Okay.
Alright.
So with this, I'll be able to drink fine again.
I believe so, and you have very interesting priorities, Grease.
Well, I did something I shouldn't have last night. I took a sip. Oh,
Make yourself comfortable.
Metal.
Yeah, let me. Oh, I forgot. Get rid of the shit. Yeah, all that jazz.
Your spine is metal too, idiots.
Don't hit as hard as you.
I hit you lightly.
Did you? Ow. Even the light hurts.
Out of character.
Oh.
I'm on a roll today.
Yeah.
My very first roll was natural 20, flat. Now I rolled with advantage, natural 20.
Let's go.
Right, this shouldn't take too long.
Okay. I can't feel it anyway, so should I what'll happen once you take out the other one? Like will anything happen to me? Will I pass out, or should I be asleep for this?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will be asleep for this.
Okay. Knock me out, man.
Right, let's set the IV. Anesthetic will go into your bloodstream, and honestly, you probably won't get into 10 goats before you are knocked out.
You shouldn't have come here, but bitch.
I bet I could count to 10 just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there he goes. Right. Whoop. See the device to open the pathway to the kidney, right?
Kidney.
Right. If we acquired, let's make sure that there's not enough, there's no bleeding. Okay. Quick and efficient, right? This goes out. This goes in. Motherfucker, Cole really did put RGB on this, holy shit. Mechanical parts, but the structure is the same. Alright, fit it in. Let's make sure the connections are, everything is alright. No bleeding. No foreign objects left. Alright. This anymore, and now trying to sew it shut. Right. Need to clean it. Put a bandage over it just in case. Right. Okay, I am really glad to do something that I'm in my element again. It went very efficient. Alright, let's see about that. Vitals are stable. The organ is functioning. Alright, we are in the green.
Where is its owner?
Alright. Pulling the ivy out.
Curious.
That should be a moment.
Its original owner.
Right, it will
need to know.
be a moment for our patient to wake up, but the surgery went, as far as I can tell, flawlessly. It's good to
Kidding me.
do something that I'm good at and that actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah, new organ installed,
job.
vitals are stable. It's working, and yeah, I managed the dose that it shouldn't be too long before Grease wakes up.
How long until his symptoms of a failing organ go away?
It should be pretty quick. It will be pretty quick. I think that by the end of today, he'll be already feeling much better.
And how soon can he drink?
I think tonight will be fine, but in his case, I would argue for a bit more a margin of safety, so probably hold off until tomorrow, if that's possible.
Alright.
Right, I'm gonna head back in to see if he's coming to. Welcome back to the land of consciousness.
Yeah. Do you have anything for nightmares?
I don't think I have medicine to help with sleeping, but that's for insomnia. I can try to
I get you.
give you that, but
Don't worry about it.
sorry, the matters of the mind I'm not really good at. But how are
That's
you
fair.
feeling? I mean, have the readings and whatnot, so I know your vitals are stable, but I'm interested about your...
Still hungover feeling. But feeling fine, I guess.
Right, the symptoms will go away, will be going away throughout the day, and you should...
Okay.
You will be fine by the evening, but please hold off with drinking just to be safe until tomorrow.
Alright, fine, sure. I'll do my best, I guess. Whoa. Ooh. Sorry, I need a scoot. Alright. I appreciate it, sir.
It's no problem. And literally, it was no problem. I am quite happy that I got to do something that I can actually do properly.
I'm glad you got to do something.
Oh no, I'm doing all kinds of stuff, but surgery is my
But you know what
specialty.
I mean. I'm glad you feel fulfilled, is I guess what I was going to say.
What I do is my purpose. I know it's... Honestly, if I was organic, I am fairly sure I would diagnose myself with some sort of mental disease, but... You know what, someone asked me before that if I'm okay. I don't think I am okay. I never will be okay because how I was made. My consciousness came to be is not okay, but you know what? That's fine. I can turn this into
work
a
through it.
productive way.
Hopefully.
I appreciate it.